Hello everyone, myself Priya Shah from Department of Pharmacognosy at LJ Institute of Pharmacy. Today we are going to study biodynamic agriculture. What is biodynamic agriculture? Biodynamic agriculture is an alternative farm management mode free from synthetic input. Now, biodynamic agriculture contains majorly three parts. One is GACP. GACP means good agriculture and collection practices. Second one is organic farming, and third one is biopesticides. Now, in this presentation, we will look over the GACP guidelines. What is GACP? GACP means good agriculture and collection practices. The purpose of the GACP is to provide guidance to medicinal plant growers and collectors to meet the requirement of the herbal industry. GACP guidelines are used to produce raw materials for the herbal industry. Herbal medicines are guaranteed to be of a high quality, effective, safe to use and environmentally sound. Now, objectives of GACP. It contributes to quality of medicinal plant material. Mainly, it aims to improve quality, safety and effectiveness of finished herbal products. It guides regarding the monograph of medicinal plants as well as the standard operating procedures. Now, GACP includes various parameters. First parameter is authentication of medicinal plant. Second one is propagation. There are different propagation methods can be used. One is seed propagation and second one is other propagation methods like vegetative propagation, sexual and asexual. Third one is cultivation parameter. Fourth one is good collection practices. After collection, next parameter is harvesting, and last one is throughout the process you have to document it. That is GAP documentation. Now, first parameter we will see in a detail, that is authentication. Authentication means identification. It includes majorly three parameters. One is selection of medicinal plant, second one botanical identification, third one is specimen. In selection of medicinal plant, the species should be selected for cultivation which will be the same as the specified in National Pharmacopoeia. In absence of national document, some authoritative document should be considered, or you can take the guidance from an expert if you have any doubts. Also, we have another option that visit a government recognized herbarium to verify the species. In case of newly introduced medicinal plants, the species and botanical variety should be identified and documented. You can also suggest a farmer to prepare a plant monograph which contains a description of species as well as photographs. Now, second one is botanical identification. The botanical identification will be done by the botanist. Botanist will identify the variety and gives the scientific name which contains genus, species, subspecies, variety and family. If possible, then local and English names are also recorded. Third one is specimen. As per GACP for medicinal plant, the specimen should be submitted to a national or regional herbarium for identification and genetic pattern should be compared to the authentic specimen. Now, second parameter is propagation. There are two types of propagation, seed propagation and other propagation. The seeds and other propagation material should be specified and it should be free from contamination. The materials should be certified as organically derived. Third one parameter is cultivation. Cultivation requires care and management. Majorly, it contains 5 parameters. First parameter is site selection and land preparation. Second one is sowing or planting. Third one is irrigation. Fourth one is weed. Fifth one is insect, pest and diseases. Now, first parameter. For first parameter, that is site selection. For site selection, the sample soil should be tested. Select a land having clean and reliable source of water. Prepare land according to the specific needs of the species. And last one is nourish the land or soil with the organic matter. Second one parameter, that is sowing or planting. Grow medicinal plants which are suitable to that specific area. Quality of seeds and planting material are required for the sowing. Sow the seeds or transplanted seedlings at right season or right of time of the year. Maintain proper spacing between plants and rows. Next one parameter is irrigation. Irrigation is the most important parameter for cultivation. In irrigation, mulching is used. What is mulching? Mulching means it is used for the conserve soil moisture. Use clean source of water. If possible, the taste of irrigation water for any contaminants or adopt appropriate measures to prevent contamination. Now next parameter is weed. What is weed? Weed means unwanted plant material grown with the main crop. Manage weed before they start competing with the main crop for nutrients and lights. Use mulch to maintain moisture as moisture inhibits the growth of weeds. Next one is insect pests and diseases. Select the medicinal plant species that are resistant to local insects. Maximize resistance against insect adjusted by using sowing time, appropriate seed treatment, balanced plant nutritional and timely irrigation parameters. You can also use organic practices for the cultivation. Try to solve the problem with an organic pesticides either made from the locally or by a product from manufacturer. Use chemical pesticides only if there is no other option, and only if there is sufficient time between application and harvest. If a chemical pesticide is used, then ensure the use of correct dose. In case of advice, you can take advice from experts or you can adopt integrated pest management practices. Next one parameter after cultivation, that is collection. It mainly it works on a 4 principle. First principle is sustainability, second one is collection regulation, third one is prevention of contamination, degradation and damage, fourth one is optimization of active ingredients. What is sustainability? Sustainability means the rate of regeneration is greater than the rate of extraction of medicinal plants. There should be some regulation followed during correction process. That is second principle. Third one, that is during collection, it need to be take care of prevention of contamination, and the medicinal plant should not be degraded or damaged during collections. Optimization of active ingredients achieved when a specific plant material is collected at the specific time period or in a given range. Now it includes different parameters. First is planning, second one is collection time, third one is collection site, fourth one is collection method. Planning. Obtain a collection permit from the relevant authority if required. Ensure there is an experienced collector who can provide guidance to the others who are less experienced, and use clean tools for the collections. Now collection time. Collect medicinal plant at a right time that maximize chances of plant regeneration. And second point, that is the collect the medicinal plant at a correct time of the year to ensure maximum potency of the plant that gives the highest percentage yield of the actives. Third one is collection sites. Only collect medicinal plant in areas where you have a collection rights. Collect medicinal plants in a clean locations away from the source of contaminations. Keep a record of a place where you collect so that you can observe the plant's regenerations in a future. Now collection methods. For collection methods, use clean tools and container before harvesting. Harvest the plants in a dry weather. Harvest at the right time to ensure highest percentage of active chemical constituents. Ensure the sustainability. Place harvested medicinal plant in a clean container. Keep green leafy herbs under the shade. When in doubts of regeneration, do not collect more than 70% of any plant population. Next one, that is the post-harvest processing. It includes primary sorting, washing, drying, sorting, packaging and storage. First we will see primary sorting. For primary sorting, use clean surface. Preferably a cement floor is used. Remove all the weeds as well as physical matter from the main crop. And unwanted plant parts are carefully removed. Washing, second one step, that is wash the medicinal plant parts in a clean water. Drain the water, and in case of roots and rhizome, use high powered spray nozzle to clean off mud. Next one, parameter drying. Plan and build a suitable drying system in advance before harvesting. Lay the plants out in a thin layers. Dry the plant, protect the plants from the rain, and dry the plant parts at the correct temperature and for correct durations. Sorting and packaging. Sorting includes grading. First of all, in sorting, remove the substandard material as well as foreign matter. That is second type of sorting. And separate the plant parts into different grades according to their size and quality. That is known as sorting. Packaging includes pack the material or plant parts in a clean container, ensuring that it is clearly labeled. Storage. Store medicinal plant material in a clean and dry room. Keep different species separated and label all the container properly. Keep the material away from the wall. Next one, last one parameter is documentation. All the processing activities should be documented in a diary. The activities should also be documented on a label or harvest tag. All records should refer to the batch number allocated to the material at the time of harvest. This is the last parameter as mentioned in GACP guidelines. Thank you for watching my presentation.